Welcome back. Found what we missed. It was a turret. Good thing we found it, huh? We're negotiating with T-Bug about how to disable them, and she's saying that you have to get inside first. Should be fun. All of this stuff is great in terms of making it feel like we're really setting up the run. I hope that they build on that. I have a strong feeling they don't, or someone would have mentioned it.
That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
I've taken the helmet off my helmet.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
It's too big. It doesn't fit on my head. It goes on a helmet.
I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
So we can actually now just play DBDs, I guess. I have a feeling they're not going to let us play any porn BDs.
Speaking of harm's way,
except incidentally.
know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses. Relax. I got it all under control. If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door,
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please, no shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be.
One of the things that this has convinced me of is that this run is at least mostly legit. They might still be trying to kill me off, just because I was involved. But it's clear that Evelyn is actually intending to do this run properly. She's collected enough data that it really feels pretty obvious that this is something she plans to get done. It's not just a throwaway mission.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I hope that sounds convincing. I have a stat of 7.
Let's walk.
I don't know. Walking is pretty dangerous in this game. See? Look at even you're glitching out.
What do you think?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
A little bedroom plaything. Are you serious? They'll check the little bedroom plaything. Well, might as well just continue.
What now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost...
Interesting that it gave me the option to accept or reject or ask more questions, and then...
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs?
They just carried it forward. Clearly, we're not supposed to be actually able to make a choice about this.
Your choice.
Oh, okay, so we get the choice of either saying no or not yes. Now, I don't trust Dex. He's got a terrible reputation, so I'll think about it.
They'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know.
The good news is it's a video game, so whatever I do, it'll probably be okay, and if it's not, I'll load a save game.
50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Why wouldn't we just accept her offer and then pay Dex anyway? Seriously, what's she gonna do?
Okay.
Get upset that we gave Dex some of our own money?
Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Oh, wow, I gained another level. I'm going up levels like nothing here. I'm going to go ahead and boost our technical ability to 7, because that'll open up some additional stuff that we can do now. See? See? 5% might not be enough, though. Let's check out engineering. Now, this is a really shabby one. It's not really terrible, but it's certainly not worth actually pursuing. The first two are okay. This one's pretty crap. Just taking a look here. I thought that 7 would actually be useful, but all it does is unlock this workshop upgrade, which really isn't as useful. 5% is a really crappy boost. Let's see what we've got in the other areas. Oh, of course, we can get into actually dealing damage to people now. Okay, okay. Daggers are silent, right? Let's try it. Alright, so that was that. How much fun. Let's move along.
You can count on me, babe.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Who's shouting?
Beautiful.
Weird.
T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Why are you telling me what T-Bug said? I know the lady. Hanging around backstage.
Ain't nothing for free.
Ah. I don't know who this is. Oh. This is Jackie. This is our main NPC. The ... usually means they're still typing. Is that not what it means in this case? Okay. I'm looking around this back area because we didn't have access to it previously. I'm not sure if I missed it or if it was locked down previously. But I didn't get to see it the first time through. So I figured we should go through and look at it. El Guapo. Need for Steed. Oh, that's good. I like it. So here's some people who are... One of them's doing a BD, and the other one's just kind of staring blankly.
Sure. Sure. See you soon.
But it's chill, you know. Then, this guy stumbles in, whacked out, almost knocks over Maul at the door.
He go apeshit inside?
Nah, get this. Shum says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal like. No virtue shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box. Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls are some fancy-ass toy. And Gina loads the orgy with the infinite loop orgasm at the end.
You're kidding. And he couldn't tell?
Nah, come on. Even when they're sober, still think that bukkake finish is real.
When they actually try, they produce pretty good stuff.
Hello?
At least he knows he's in a bathroom. I really hate how these green lights usually mean something to loot, but sometimes they don't. Please pick a shape language or you know, a sigil language and stick to it. Ooh, booze. Oh, I guess this was just off on the floor in the other direction. I didn't move in the correct direction when I first checked. That's fine.
Ugh, still feel like shit.
Little hair of the dog?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Woo! Alright, so that was fun. We're supposed to meet up with Jackie now. I'm not sure exactly where that'll be, but I have a feeling we have to leave this building first. Although this doesn't look like a place Jackie would avoid. He probably doesn't have too much use for BDs. Loot! Someone left this door open. I'm pretty sure it was locked the first time I was here. So we'll just start grabbing shit. Or bumping something and watching it explode. I hope they won't call me on that. There's just shotgun ammo back here in the strip club, huh? Well, What kind of strip club carries shotgun ammo? Oh, okay, so this area would have been largely inaccessible, I think. I don't think it was unlocked until after we did Evelyn's little thingy. Safe area indeed. So you're the one that sold me on it. So I thought that your name was Mox, but Mox is the name of your group, and you're just a nameless character, even though you actually look pretty cool. That's kind of a shame. I would love to play a game where you could actually recruit these characters and form a little community of Blade Runners, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm supposed to meet up with Jackie. Where? Don't know. Let's just go walking. Doop, 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 doop. Above our head is this giant highway, which is that map on the mini map on the right. You can see it as a swath, semi-transparent swath. I actually hate the mini map in this game so far. It seems like it is just there to distract me. There's really no reason to have the mini map. I wonder if I can turn it off. That's character, stats, map, inventory, crafting, skip time, database, settings, sound, controls. No, that's not what I wanted. Control. I don't think it would be under controls. It's not gameplay. Graphics? Would it be under graphics? No, this is all tech jargon stuff. Nope. So it doesn't look like there is any... oh, here's interface. Maybe there's... Oh, minimap. Perfect. Get rid of that shit. The other option is get rid of the health bar, stamina and oxygen, boss health bars, background chats, ammo counters, hits, hints, action bot, job tracker. Ow. Perfect. Get rid of that shit. What's this activity log? I actually don't know what all of these are, but now that I know this exists, we can come back and kill it later whenever we want. No biggie. Ah. Ah, that's nice. Ah. Okay. So, my concern with this game was that there were two ways of telling me what to do on the screen at all times. 3, if you count calling me. And those two things were the mini-map on the upper right-hand corner, which constantly showed me the path to my next destination. And also the giant fuck you exclamation points floating around on my screen. Both of which were terrible. You only need one of them. I would think the mini-map would be a better option because it wouldn't be as distracting. But this game has a real fetish for demanding that you do a specific thing next. Like it's afraid that you'll spend more than 20 seconds looking around the city on your own. Which is kind of a shame because look at this. The city is actually quite nice. So let's go ahead and just save the game real quick. Just in case I die here. Let's take a look. Can I hack anything? I can hack that. I can hack that. None of these things actually deal damage, though. They all just distract people. I don't think I can take these folks out in any sort of gentle way. I think I'm going to have to do it using pure force gun. Wow, I am terrible at this. So I thought up was healing. Oh, it is. I just have to be a little bit more aware of what I'm doing. Whoa, jeez. That hurt. Is that a headshot against me? Is that what that was? So I think I need to switch out for another gun if I want to hit this guy over there. He's just too far away for the pistol. Is he shooting at me from behind something? I can't really tell. Yeah. You kiss your mom with that mouth? Probably kiss a lot of moms with that mouth, huh? Woo! Game's trying to get me killed there. Sorry. So we're going to just take our time here. Wander over here, pick some stuff up. That's not the pickup button. That's the pickup button. He can't hit us while we're crouched. He'll come out soon enough, at which point we'll shoot him.
I'll fuck you up, cunt!
So I got an extra perk point without gaining a level. That's actually kind of interesting. My controller was vibrating like crazy. I think that there's some kind of thing where if you're regenerating health, it'll let you know by vibrating your controller. Alright, so tech weapons are something I didn't have before, I guess. I also picked up some kind of visor. What's going on here? Underage dealers. I don't really know if that's a lead or what. Oh, that's got lots of armor. Just kind of looking around, picking up junk, because that's what this game is about. It's all about junk collecting. Is this the loot I needed? Uncommon? No, that's not the evidence. Where's the evidence that they wanted me to secure? Do I not have to do that? Is that like something that automatically happens when I murder enough people? Alright, so, a guitar pick. Okay. So that was fun, just kind of running around having some fun. We can also run around and have some fun with our inventory if we'd like. Oh, it actually was a level up? No, it was just a perk. It was just a perk up. So if we look at our perks, this knife throwing is maxed out, but you know what isn't? The ability to kill humans dead. Or sneak faster. Both of those are pretty tasty. I think this will be more generally useful. Yeah, that's fine. What I wanted to do is discuss what we're wearing. I don't have any new helmets, but I do have some new body armor. Now, I upgraded this bastard, but I didn't upgrade it very far, and the new stuff is definitely better. There we are. And it also doesn't look quite as crappy. It sort of matches our helmet. That's what we're here for, right? Playing dress up. We have the option of our muscle tank, which has the nice little ventilation on the side. Or we can go for a bitch shirt. Now, the reason I'm considering the bitch shirt is because it's got a dot. And I think that means that they can be modded. But it's also yellow, which kind of fits into with our color scheme. And these are awful. Let's see if we can replace them with literally anything. Oh, okay. So look, we got this one option here. Psycho knee-padded Euros. Wow, that looks awful. Let's keep it. And then, of course, we got the new shoes that we just picked up. We got some real nice shit kickers going on here. These can take a lot of mods. Gold-tipped manganese steel solo boots. Reduces fall damage and increases movement speeds. That's a beast. It's definitely the best piece of gear we got, which is unfortunate, because I rather like these red ones, but then what else can you do, right? We'll just deal with it. Now, do we have any clothing mods? Can we tell this to... Oh, here we go. Just click here. And then we can get Armadillo Clothing Mod. Another 19 armor points. So we can make this a beast. There we go. We are now immortal as long as someone shoots us exactly in the middle of the chest. These shoes... Okay, so they've got 2 mods installed already. These guns don't have any mods installed. Do we have... Yeah, we do have some mods. So we can do some stuff here. Boost to range. All of these are just boost to range. It's fine. And then this is muzzle. It's not letting us choose a muzzle, or is it? Oh, it's defaulted back to the standard interaction. All right. So let's back out. We can get rid of this crappy assault rifle, replace it with something new that's not quite so crap. we've got this DS1 Pulsar. We'll just go ahead and select that, and we'll see if there are any other... So this is a submachine gun. We have another submachine gun that's better. So we'll go ahead and do that. That should work. That's 2 submachine guns that we could use. They got attachments. We might as well just stick attachments on. These don't seem like they have any real value, so we'll just keep using them. But we have a third slot. And the reason we have a third slot is because I think each of these uses different ammo. 438 submachine gun ammo. If we pick an assault rifle... No, okay, so the assault rifle uses the exact same ammo. Still, it has better range, so I guess we'll use it. Knife. That's not a knife. Do I need to equip the knife? That's a melee weapon, but it's not our throwing weapon. Because we have a throwing weapon now. I think. Let's just test it out. No, that's not it. Is it fists? Is it like fisticuffs throwing weapon? No. Do I have to equip the knife? I think I might have to equip the knife after all. In which case, I guess we'll get rid of this power assault rifle for now. We'll come back to it later, I suppose. Knife. So if I equip the knife... Aha! There we are. And now if I were to throw the knife, say at a... I get it back immediately? No, it goes away forever? Where did it go? Alright, so if I throw the knife, I bought the knife throwing trick because I thought it would give me throwing knives. I thought it would give me the ability to just have an infinite number of throwing knives. But instead, it apparently actually uses up any knife you throw forever. It doesn't, you can't get it back. You can't pick it up off the ground. It's just freaking gone. That is a choice. Anyway, we'll go back and put the gun back in here. Yeah, look, no more knife. What was our... Is this the assault rifle? No, we had the one that had... I don't even know if we want to muddy things up with an assault rifle. Let's just leave it empty. Yeah, that should do for now. How much money do we have? 3,000 bucks. That is enough for an upgrade. If we wanted to go to find a Ripper Doc and find an upgrade. A damaged poker chip? Really? That's the sort of thing we care about at this point? Oh, speaking of things we care about, if we go over to crafting, we can do some more shenaniganery. And I know, we probably should just stop doing this stuff on camera. But I wanted to show you this is the kind of thing that you get. This is the kind of thing... I have forgotten how to deal with this. Is this it? Here it is. This is the kind of thing you do when you are in this kind of game. It's mostly managing your inventory. Now, there's not a whole lot of problem with that, but it does mean that it's not really the sort of game that they market it as. It's not really a blaze of gunfire sort of setup. It's probably not even going to pay off as much as it should. I get the feeling like this is not going to really work out in the long run. Oh, wow, this requires lots of shit. Okay, so we can't do that. Wow, Jesus, okay. We could upgrade Dying Knight one more time. Why not? Dying Knight is our custom gun. Alright, so now we are supposed to be heading out to find our buddy, but we turned off all the HUD indicators, and even when they were on, they weren't telling us where to find him, so I presume that he's not in the spot we think he is. And instead I just want to take a look around the city for a while. But this is a good time to stop the episode after untold number of minutes rearranging exactly what kind of inventory setup we've got. See you around.